Hello everybody, Batpeg again for some more games, and today we're going to be playing Metroid Fusion, and it's a very special day. It's Kenzie's birthday, everybody! Who is excited for Kenzie's birthday? So let's get into the game. I'd been assigned to watch over Biologics' research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. Biologics' vessel recovered it and transported me to the Galactic Federation headquarters. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed while I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimal chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at BSL Research Station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to Biologic Space Labs, or BSL Research Station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition for my taking of the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I've found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasites. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use many of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objective clear? Yes. Now, go to the quarantine bay. Alright, everybody, and we're playing, we're gaming. Everyone, I chose this game for Kenzie's day because Metroid is the first series that we could, like, talk about where we, like, really understood what each other were talking about, I feel. Because, like, we've talked about Zelda, we've talked about other games, but this is the first game series that, like, we just talked to each other one-on-one, and we both played them and really liked the games, I think. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm forgetting something, but that's at least my understanding. And I chose Metroid Fusion specifically instead of a different Metroid game because it's my favorite one, and I think, as of recording, it's Kenzie's favorite one too, but I'm not 100% on that. I didn't really pay attention to the map. I'm probably going the wrong way. It's been a while since I've played. Oh no, because I go up, right? Well, maybe I should go to the navigation room here. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. Good. The quarantine bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. We got biosigns, everybody. We gotta be careful. What could those biosigns be? How do I get in there? Can't quite tell what the right direction is. Whoa. What's this? Maybe I can get in there later. It's an X parasite. Oh, I absorbed it. What the heck? I absorbed the X parasite? But they're supposed to be super evil and stuff. Okay, I guess I go down here. Can't get in there. Where am I to go? I can't be a morph ball yet. Can I? I can't get in there. Where to go? I'm already lost. Wouldn't be a Batpeg episode without Batpeg getting lost. Where to go? Can't go in there. I guess I'll go back this way and ask what I'm doing. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems the Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccines worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host merely by touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I'm already detecting massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Okie dokie. Everyone, this is crazy. We gotta go check out those biosigns. Oh, that one was blinking, I get it. Oh, an X-Parasite! We got him! Hooray, 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 hooray. A save room? Let's do it. No, I don't really want to save. Because, it's not gonna be a long series, it's a Batpeg birthday bash for Kenzie, everybody. Whoa, what's that zombie-looking guy? Another navigation room. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help you against some enemies your beam can't hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Okay, we'll go there. Our objective is clear. With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. We gotta go get the missiles, everybody. This is like the coolest game ever, you guys. This video game is one of my favorite video games ever. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me a lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect, and with some irony, I named the computer after him. This music is scary. And the music is mostly gone. Is there something frightening in here? Let's see, yeah, the navigation room leads to the data room. The data room is just ahead. Alrighty, let's get them missiles, everybody. Yay! Let's do it. Oh, I gotta talk to Adam. Electric interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles will work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X-Parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Yes. Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. Okay. Whoa, everything is scary now. Whoa, that's cool. Let's go through. Cool, the green X. That'll give me more missiles. Oh my gosh! Nice, we killed that zombie guy. Wow, this game is cool. Like, I haven't played it in a while, but it feels really cool just to run around and stuff. Okay, can't go through there. Whoa, missile upgrade. Hooray! Ah! I meant to go left and then I ran back and I got hit. Doesn't really seem like there's anything here. But I think the map says there's a secret. Well, that's okay. Boom! The main deck. Wow. Wait, so where are we and where are we going? Okay, we're going this way. Whoa! Jump over it when the eye is glowy. Aw, he blocked it. Oh, bam. Bam. Is that it? Have we done it? Oh my goodness, there are X parasites everywhere. Wow, this is cool. An energy tank. Yes! My health is increased. Whoa, what's this? Oh, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it! Oh my goodness, a little guy. Ah! Ah! Oh my goodness. Bam! 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 Oh no! Jump! Turn around. Bam! Oh my gosh! Bam! I'm out of missiles. We did it! Oh gosh, what is after me? Bam, missile. Bam, missile. Bam. Nice. Yeah! The morph ball. Now we can morph into the morph ball, everybody. That's awesome. Morph ball time. The morph ball isn't slow in this game too, which is another thing I like really appreciate. Because it is slow sometimes. Well, everybody, we beat our first boss, so you know what time it is. Everybody, comment below. Happy birthday, Kenzie! Happy birthday, Kenzie, everybody. Comment below. And then in your comment, say one thing that you like about Kenzie, okay? Something that I like about Kenzie is that Kenzie is very kind and sweet and always likes to have fun. Oh my gosh, the zombie crouched over to attack me. Kenzie is very kind and sweet and always likes to have fun. And Kenzie is Kindzy. My goodness. My words speak the truth, but not the correct name. But Kenzie is very kind and awesome. Okay, everybody? And she is good-natured, and we always have fun when we hang out. These are all things that I like about Kenzie. Also, she's like a really great artist. So that's also a cool thing, but that feels like it's like, is that really what I'm gonna say as like, oh, my favorite thing about Kenzie is that she's an artist? It's like, well, that's not really, like, it's cool, but it's not like a personal compliment. But if you don't know Kenzie, maybe you tell her on her birthday that you think that she's really awesome because she does great art. Maybe that's why maybe that's what you say, maybe that's why you like Kenzie if you don't know Kenzie very personally. But regardless, everybody, you better comment down below. Wow. Samus, it's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X-parasites. Sector 1, SRX, shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of the SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Yes. Use the navigation room, just inside, for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Everybody? This is terrifying! What's gonna happen next? well, you'll have to play the game yourself to find out. You can play this game on the Nintendo Wii U in the Virtual Console. You can play this game on the Nintendo Switch with the Nintendo Switch Online Plus GBA membership. And you can play this game on a GBA, which means you can also play it on a Nintendo DS and Nintendo DS Lite, but you can't play it on a DSi. But you should play it because, well, actually, you should just play all the Metroid games. Here's the deal. When I was first playing Metroid games, let's give it a quick pause. The music is very loud to me. When I was first playing Metroid games, okay, everybody, I was scared that they would be too backtracky, because I was told that Metroidvanias were the kinds of games where you had to go back and find a bunch of stuff and, you know, like, go and find items. But you really don't have to do that much. You just kind of explore and, like, do cool stuff. So I really, honest to goodness, recommend playing the series in order. I recommend that you start with Zero Mission, which is a remake of 1, and then play AM2R, which is the fan remake of 2, and then play Super Metroid, and then play Fusion, and then play Dread. And I say you should do it in that order because the story is legit. I remember when I first started playing Fusion, I thought, oh, this is just a GBA game. The story probably will be like, you know, it'll be fine, but it probably is just like whatever. It's like kind of wishy-washy, and like some of the details, like why do they have Metroid DNA from the infant Metroid? Like, that's weird, you know. But like, it turns out that it's actually not wishy-washy, and that pretty much everything really ties together really nicely. And I am not the kind of person to enjoy games where there's a huge story component. I kind of just like the gameplay. I think that Metroid Fusion specifically has literally the perfect balance. And yeah, it's just like a wonderful series. And this is coming from somebody who was terrified of starting Metroidvanias for like years. So I really can't recommend this game enough. I'm sure that Kenzie can sound off in the comments and agree. But yeah, I mean, you gotta play these games. Fusion is my favorite because of gameplay and story, but you know, I think you owe it to yourself at least to play Super Metroid and then Fusion, because those two, just knowing the story of those two together is like really cool. You know, I say that, but then like knowing the story of 2, I feel is pretty important for. So if you have to skip one, skip Zero Mission, but you should play AM2R, Super Metroid, Fusion. Those 3, I think, in a row are like extremely cool, and the stories of all of them tie together really nicely. So you just gotta play them. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Happy birthday to Kenzie. Like, subscribe, do all the great stuff, and yes, goodbye.